Hey guys, this is the NerdOnslaught. I'm bringing you episode 3 of our Pokemon Heart Gold Nuzlocke. If you guys do remember last time, we fought the rival, handed over the egg, and actually began our journey. So today we're going to keep moving forward and see where we can end up. We also might as well do a quick little party recap. We have Skyla, our level 2 Pidgey. Let's just go ahead and check it. Caught this little birdie last time. Has the Tangle Feet ability, so raises evasion if the Pokemon is confused, which is actually kind of nice. And we've got Amelia, our Geodude with the Rock Head, so no recoil damage. So that's actually nice. It doesn't have Sturdy, which kind of sucks. Actually, one second. I never bothered to check. What is your nature, little guy? Unfortunately, it's really hard to tell. Has a relaxed nature. Okay. Give me half a second. I only really care about Cyndaquil. Geodude's awesome for the next gym. Pidgey's just basic as crap. Relaxed. Nature Pokemon. Let's just... no, I don't like that one. Here we go. Pokemon and... Yeah. This is the website I like to use for my Pokemon Natures, if it'll load. PokemonMD.net/mechanics. So Natures by stats. Nature's alphabetically. That's what we want. So relaxed is increased defense, decreased speed. So we've got a slow Cyndaquil, but he's bulky. He's gonna take those rock type attacks, I guess, because those are mostly physically offensive. And let's go ahead. We're gonna run into another wild Pokemon, which is going to, of course, be another Pidgey, but this one is a boy and a bit stronger. I'm basically ignoring these for now. The only reason why is because I need to start actually training Pokemon. I don't think I'm actually going to use the Pidgey. I think I'm going to throw the Pidgey in the box for now. Because really, I don't need that many Pokemon already, especially because there's going to be like a bunch of Pokemon. It's kind of another reason why I'm not training, is because there's literally one more Pokemon I can catch, 2, 3 minimum I can catch, and then I can kind of decide out of there what I'd like and what I don't want. So I'll carry them around with me for now, but really the only one who's going to see any action for now is Cyndaquil. We'll have to do a grinding montage probably before I fight the first gym. Just once I've fully decided like what Pokemon I want to keep, because I only plan on having 3 Pokemon for the first gym. So I got to decide carefully. But now that that's taken care of, we are going to move ahead to Route 30. Obviously, new route, new Pokemon. What do we catch? If it's a Pidgey, we can ignore the crap out of it. And it's a Pidgey, so we're going to ignore it, because I don't want a Pidgey. That's basically how that works. So, actually, it's level... Actually, I ran away. I was going to say I'll fight it because it's level 4, but... But yeah, basically, we're just going to keep running until I find something different that's not a Pidgey. As you can see, it's nothing but Pidgeys, though, so... Actually, I lied, because there's this route, there's another route, there's Cave, there's at least 4 new Pokemon I can catch. So, that would make a full party already, and obviously I'm not going to do that, so I need to pick and choose. But I might not even get a Pokemon this route, because apparently it's nothing but Pidgeys. And that is quite alright. Well, it's not alright. Okay, now, this is my favorite trainer in the whole game, right here. So I'm going to fight him. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Youngster Joey, greatest trainer, not in this game, in the entire series of Pokemon ever. He is the greatest, and you'll see why at a later date. I'm going to take a quick attack, and I'm going to smack him with my Cyndaquil. Yeah, basically, Cyndaquil is the only one that's getting any love right now. Because like I said, I want to catch all the Pokemon possible, build my party, then train. Oh, I'm out of Pokemon that can fight! Here you are. Thanks, Joey. Yes. Sweet! Okay. But yeah, so he's basically the only trainer I'm actually going to get my number to. Because I don't care about anyone else. And then after I take on this trainer, I'm going to rummage through the grass until we find something. I'm not going to waste my encounters, so... Like, sure, they'll pile up in the box and whatnot, but... Yeah, he's got a Pidgey. This guy with a tackle attack. I'm gonna get smoked with a tackle. Not that scared, though. Down goes the Pidgey. And he's also got a Rattata. Which for some people, it is not Rat-a-tat, it is Rattata. Just lessons in pronunciation for Pokemon here. That's okay though, Nova's gonna go ahead, and while we're getting hit by a quick attack, we're gonna use tackle attack. Almost dead. Okay, wow, and I missed. Okay, and actually today's question of the day is gonna go back to a Pokemon-based question. What is your guys' favorite Pokemon move ever? There's a million Pokemon moves, I know, but you have to tell me which one is your favorite, and try to tell me why. Is it just nostalgia? Is it damage? Is it looks awesome? Anything along those lines. My favorite move, because I'm old school, is Earthquake. In Gen 1, in the original games, that's all you did, is you just Earthquaked everything you possibly could, because it did a crud ton of damage. So, I'm actually going to go down here and continue looking at the grass, just because I want to make sure that we're not getting on a new route. I don't want to mess up in that regard, so... Yeah, more Pidgeys. This is going to be interesting. But yeah, so... Mine's Earthquake. You guys gotta let me know down in the comments below, so that way, not only do I get to interact with you guys a bit, but I get to nickname some Pokemon after you. Because trust me, there's going to be a ton of Pokemon caught in this game, so you're not going to want to miss out. Especially if I do magically make it over to Kanto without losing, we're going to have an insane amount. But as long as it's Pidgeys, we're not moving anywhere. These will be easy training, though, later. Especially for Amelia. Easy peasy training. And yeah, Amelia's probably going to be pretty much a lock for the party for now. Because Amelia's going to be really, really, really good in the gym. And because of that, I don't want to pass that up. So, can I seriously get something other than a Pidgey? I swear, Pidgey's the only thing that exists on this route. I need to look this up. I'm going to keep running while I look this up. And I could look this up on the computer, but I don't want to mess with the screen route. I like how I misspelled route, and it was Rowan Tree, because we tried to look up if Professor Rowan was actually named after a tree. Route 30. Heart Gold. There we go, finally. I don't even have to look it up. We find ourselves a Caterpie. Will I use you? No, probably not. But this is good that I can catch a Caterpie now, because part of Dupes is that I don't have to catch anything from its line. Because more than likely, especially with the Caterpie, it means you'll use it. Also, I'm gonna go buy more Pokeballs. Didn't even realize I was that low already. So we got ourselves a male Caterpie. But yes, I don't think there's anything from his line. The reason why I say this is hopefully... Actually, no, I think I recorded this on... No, I might. I'm going to have to try and record this on a day when I get there eventually. It'll take a while. Where there's a bug catching contest in this game that I love. And I want to actually be a part of it. And yeah, so... If not, we'll just catch a bug Pokemon in that area. But okay, so this Caterpie is a boy. Yeah. His name is Beelzebub. Okay, let me actually... I'm going to heal up. I'm going to buy more Pokeballs. Which, if you guys did notice... Let me run back down to the town. If you guys did notice, Pokemart and Pokecenters are separated in this game. I think X and Y was actually... No, they're not the first one. I think it was actually 4th gen that introduced it, where they're... No. It was 5th gen. 5th gen was the first one where they introduced it. Okay, I'm definitely not going to use Caterpie. Sorry, Caterpie. But you can sit in the box for now. I'll carry the other 2 in case, like, I don't catch anything good. What I'd really like to catch is there's a cave that's coming up, and since I've already caught Geodude, it pretty much means that I get the only other Pokemon in that cave, which is a Dunsparce! I don't know why, I just really like Dunsparce. I think most people really like Dunsparce, but they can't explain why. It's not that it's any good. It's just... I think it's just one of those Pokemon that like people are praying that we get an evolution for it. A lot of people actually think, for Pokemon Sun and Moon news, a lot of people are thinking maybe Drampa is the evolution of Dunsparce, but I don't think so. I'm kind of dumb. Okay, how many Pokeballs can I buy? I can buy 18. I don't need that many. I'm gonna buy 13 Pokeballs, so that way I have a bit of money left over. And then, ooh, potions are expensive. I'm gonna buy 3 potions. Need that medicine now that it's actually important. Thank you, and I'm off. Okay, so I have 15 Pokeballs now, and I've got 8 potions. That should definitely be enough to last. Basically, our goal right now is gonna be to try and get to the next city. Will that happen in today's episode? Not quite sure. I'm gonna try and avoid a lot of the trainers. Basically, I just want to save them for when I'm actually training. So as you see, I'm going to dodge all of those. This is a brand new route, though, so we are going to try and catch a new Pokemon here. It's going to be extra difficult, though. I've caught in Pidgeys, I've caught in Caterpies, which means I'm not given much options. Let me actually, okay, I'm going to run around now. If there's no other different Pokemon on this route, I will not bother. Like, I'm going to run right now. Oh, it's a Bellsprout. Alright, looks like I'm catching a Bellsprout. At least that went much quicker than last time. Okay, Cynical, I need you to... Okay, you can miss, that's cool. I need you to not kill it, though. Here's where I'm going with this. I know you're 6 levels above. Cool. That'll work. Well, I guess that means I don't have to catch a Bellsprout in Bellsprout Tower. I don't know why I'm going to catch a Bellsprout Tower now, though. Because I don't think Ghastly's come out till nighttime. That's kind of sucky because I'm recording in the morning. Oh, did catch that Bellsprout though quite easily. It is another female Pokemon. So I'm gonna give it another name. Oh, actually no, wait, no. Okay, this is... I can't tell you exactly how I know this girl, but this, I'm gonna name it after her. And it's because of a really funny story that I don't know if I should tell or not. Okay. This girl that I went out drinking with, we got really drunk. And so, she has a bit of nefarious past. Won't go into details on that one. That would be rude. But basically what happened is that we got really drunk and she was like, hey, you see that, like, that mug, which was a mason jar? I could deep throat that. She got the whole, like, lid in her mouth. It was fucking crazy. So, because of that, that's Bellsprout's gonna be named after her. Okay, Dark Cave. Oh, wait, no, I could catch Zubats in here. I forgot. Okay. I'm not guaranteed the Pokemon that I want. More than likely it'll be Zubat. There's Zubat. Okay. I'm not gonna feel bad if I kill this. I do like Crobat, don't get me wrong, but there's the crit. We do not get a Pokemon in Dark Cave. So we'll go ahead and move on. Because Dark Cave is something you explore like late game. You don't do it right now. I forgot. I thought this cave was nothing but Geodudes and Dunsparces, which is why I thought it was like a for sure that I was going to get the Dunsparce. But nope. Okay. So, got ourselves another potion, so that puts us up to 9 potions. I'm going to grab this Apricorn. Pretty sure that guy doesn't fight us right there, but like I said, I'm trying to save all the trainers from when I'm actually... Because there's still one more Pokemon I can get, and I really want to get it before the end of the episode. So that is a Metapod. That is the Evolve form of Caterpie. I'm going to try and quickly take it down. I know it's got high defense, and all it does is harden, so... It'll take a little bit longer than, you know, probably what we want. But they're good experience, and they don't attack, so... It's a really good Pokemon just to kind of like get some experience off of. Even if you have to use a lot of PP to, you know, deal with them. Kind of wish. The only thing that's good about, I'm kind of surprised though, I didn't run into a Spinnerack once. I know this is the game where you catch Spinneracks, and I would have been really interested in using a Spinnerack. But down goes the Metapod off a crit tackle attack. Nova is just a beast, unleashing crits. But yeah, 51 experience off a non-trainer Pokemon is crazy right now, so. We are going to run through here. And we're going to run into live. Oh my god, I knew it was you, Nerdon. How did you get past me? Here's something new for surprising me, Nerdon. VS Recorder. I think she explains it. The VS Recorder can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. Like, ugh, I won't let you pass me again. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Bye, Lyra. Goodbye. Okay. So we are in Violet City. This is good. I have just enough time. I'm going to try really hard to keep these videos 20 minutes or under. I don't really want them going over. You know, there's a lot of videos in the last one where they were like 30 minutes long. It's a little long, in all honesty, for each episode. Like, maybe if we're doing, like, special stuff in the episode, it could be longer. But, okay. Down we go. I'm going to catch one more Pokemon. I actually can, if you catch a Bellsprout, there's a lady in that house that will trade you Bellsprout for Onix. Personally, I don't want Onix, though. Its attack power is weaker than Oddish. So, like, it's good defensively, but Geodude's the better rock type. Okay, we're gonna get in Sprout Tower. I'm just trying to find a Pokemon. So, I'm not gonna... I'm pretty sure... Yeah. I don't think Gastons pop up, though, so I don't know what I'm gonna catch. There's the answer, Rattata. Alright, that goes to Rattata. Okay, he doesn't go down. It's nice that he's level 5, though. I might just use him solely off the fact that he's level 5. Yeah, I was like, what else is in there? But Rattatas, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so if I was doing this at night, there'd be a Ghastly there. But the thing is probably all of these episodes will take place during the day. There might be, like, 1 week's worth that might be at night or something, depending like when I decide to record. But I'll have to wait and see. Rattata, the mouse Pokemon. Oh, I didn't read Bellsprouts. I'll do that quickly after. It eats anything. Wherever food is available, it will settle down and produce offspring continuously. AKA it's saying it likes to breed. Alright, and there's only one thing I could possibly name this, even as a girl. This is Lady Joey. Awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna leave Sprout Tower. Because I'm basically gonna decide on my party of 3 that I want to run with for now. Geodude for sure is a lock out of what I caught. Obviously did not catch the Zubat. I've got a Caterpie, I've got a Pidgey, and I got a Rattata and a Bellsprout. I think I'm gonna use... Now, obviously, I'm not going to use the Bellsprout actually in the gym, but I don't think I need to. Actually, it's weak to the first 2 gyms. My goodness. Whereas you're actually strong in the 3rd. Okay. Oh, you're part poison, though, so you should resist bugs. Okay. I'm going to add you after the gym. Oh, it's got guts. That's interesting. I didn't know it had guts. Actually, and it's a naughty nature, too. Jesus, this Rattata is actually good. Yeah. I'll bring you on later, too. But for now, this is the trio I'm going to rock with. It just gives me the most diversity. So, and it's a modest nature, which is awesome. Not quite right away. I think most of its grass attacks are physical, but you can teach it like Solar Beam and it'll be a powerhouse. So, this is where we're going to end it for today. Guys, look forward to next time. There's going to be a bit of a grinding montage. Just to get them leveled up to around the same area. I think for the gym, I need to be about level 12 to take it down. So, we'll make sure to get there. Take on Bellsprout Tower. For sure. And that might be it. We'll have to wait and see. But guys, if you did like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, answer the question of the day, which of course is right on the layout for you if you did forget. I will be naming Pokemon after people, so make sure to answer. Guys, if you did like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I probably already said that, but I don't care. I'm excited. I am going to enjoy this series a lot, and I hope you do too. So, guys, this is the NerdOnslaught. I am signing off for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!